Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to On the Spot News. I am your puppet host, Spot, and today we have a very special treat for you. We are debuting our news segment, Theater Talk with Tiffany, talking about all the latest theater happenings going on in the Wausau area for the month of August and going into September. And now, here's Tiffany.
Thanks, Spot, and hello, everyone. Welcome to Theater Talk with Tiffany. I'm your host, Tiffany, and I'm here to tell you all about the latest theater productions happening in the Wausau area in August and September. Let's get started. Next week, River and Woods Theater is putting on their annual production of Shakespeare in the Park with two incredible performances, A Midsummer Night's Dream and The Comedy of Errors. Shows will take place at Stewart Park in Wausau, with Midsummer at 2 p.m. and Comedy of Errors at 6 p.m. Tickets can be found at rawtcbooktix.com. Then, Wausau Community Theater has recently announced auditions for their fall show, Sweeney Todd, the Demon Barber of Fleet Street. Auditions will take place at the WCT building in Schofield on Saturday, September 6th from 12 to 8 p.m. and Sunday, September 7th from 12 to 6 p.m. Full audition details, character descriptions, vocal parts, and more can be found on WCT's website and Facebook page. Also from WCT and their Theater on the Side program comes the show Home I'm Darling by Laura Wade. This delightful comedy follows Judy and Johnny, a couple trying their best to live the idyllic 1950s life. The only catch is it is 2025. Come see this 2019 Olivier Award-winning play about sex, cake, and the quest to be the perfect 1950s housewife. Performances will be at the Black Box Space at the UWSP Wausau campus in the Center for Civic Engagement building on Thursday, September 18th, Friday the 19th, and Saturday the 20th at 7 p.m., and with an additional matinee performance on Sunday, September 21st at 2 p.m. Tickets are limited to 40 per night, so be sure to grab your tickets quick before they sell out. Tickets are available at www.purplepass.com WCT Home I Am Darling. Finally, the Center Stage Band and Show Choir of Wausau will perform Hits from Across the Atlantic at Wausau's Grand Theater on Thursday, September 25th, Friday the 26th, and Saturday the 27th at 7 p.m. As always, this annual show is free and for all ages to enjoy. The show is a celebration of legendary singers and songwriters from Europe and will feature a variety of musical styles, including ensemble numbers, plus a mixture of solos and small groups, with a live concert band, outstanding vocals, energetic choreography, and dazzling costumes. Free tickets are available at the door prior to each performance, or you can pick them up from various locations beginning September 1st. Signing off from Theater Talk, I'm your host, Tiffany. Back to you, Spot.
Thank you, Tiffany. Excellent reporting. Be sure to stay tuned for more segments with Tiffany coming up in the future. And now, for a look at the weather going into the end of the week and into next week. Let's go over to Smolder the Dragon at the Weather Wall. Smolder? Yes, thank you, Spot. Hello, everyone. I am Smolder the Dragon, here to bring you the latest forecast for the rest of this week, going into the weekend and into next week. Now, as you can see in the 7-day forecast, we are definitely getting into the days of summer. Now, personally, I don't know where that phrase comes from, but it should be the dragon days of summer. That makes more sense to me. But moving on. As you can see, today it's going to be in the low 80s and partly to mostly cloudy. Going into Thursday, should be a little warmer in the mid-80s. And then as we get into the weekend, it's going to be quite hot and sunny. Friday, we're looking at a high of 90 and mostly sunny. Saturday, we're looking into the upper 80s. But as we go to Sunday, it should be cooling off a little bit in the mid-80s, and it looks like a little rain in the forecast as well. And then as we go into next week, Monday and Tuesday should be a high of 82 and partly to mostly sunny. So it should be a tropical forecast for this week. So remember, if you have any plans going outside, make sure to wear lots of sunscreen, drink plenty of water, and make sure to stay in the shade as much as possible. From the weather wall, I'm Smolder the Dragon. Back to you, Spot. Thank you, Smolder, for keeping us up to date on the latest temperatures and conditions, and for some good advice about staying cool and safe in the summertime. And that's all that we have for you in this week's episode. So for now, I'm Spot for On the Spot News, saying have a great day, stay healthy, stay cool, and as always, be on the spot.